Mathewson here, as always, to help you get up and off the couch into action, because so often we know what we should be doing. We just can't seem to get ourselves to do any of it. And this week I wanted to talk about kind of the opposite problem. So say instead of not being able to get off the couch, you can't get yourself to stop running around like a crazy person trying to do everything all at once. So maybe, this starts off like, I am going to lose 30 pounds, right? Maybe you say to yourself, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. I'm going to go on a diet right now. I'm going to start exercising every single day. I'm going to get 8 hours of sleep. I'm going to meditate every single day. All these things, right? And you say them and you're motivated and you're ready to go. And it doesn't sound like it'll be that hard. It really kind of sounds exciting, right? You're going to change everything and you're going to change it now all at once. Bam, right? And how often does it work out like that? Like we see people who seem like they've done it all at once like that, but I don't know. I've had my doubts. And here is what works for me. And if you've known me for a while, then you know that I gained way too much weight with both of my pregnancies, like stupid weight. So I had to lose, I gained 60 pounds the first time and 50 pounds the second time. I was like, I'm not going to gain as much weight this time. So I only gained 50 pounds, So anyway, I got all that off and I'm living proof that my ideas, my methods work. So the thing is, and this works with fitness, this works with health, this works with business goals, this works with any type of goal. So pick one thing to do. And so that's the first tip. Pick one thing, just one thing. I don't think I can say it enough, so I'll probably say it 50 more times before this video is over. So just pick one thing. So I think the most important thing when you're taking care of yourself is to start with sleep. So if you're sleeping 4 hours a night, then you move yourself to 4.5 hours a night. You don't jump to the 8 hours of sleep every night. So you take it in increments, one thing at a time, one goal, and then you break up that goal into mini goals. So that's tip number 2. Is take your one goal and break it down into mini goals. So different steps. So the micro and the macro, okay? So if we use sleep as a goal, like I said, just commit to turning the lights out. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to go to sleep right away. Just commit to turning the lights out at a certain time. So you can move yourself up the ladder by 10 minutes, by 5 minutes, whatever you want, by 1 minute if you feel like you want to go at that pace. But turning the lights off is the hugest thing when it comes to sleep. But that's a different topic altogether. We'll do another video about sleep. So, goals. Pick your one goal, break it down, all right? Then you need to get support. So number 3, get support. Don't expect that you're going to be able to do it all on your own, even if it sounds simple. Anytime that we try to do something that isn't our normal thing, we're gonna get thrown off track. That's human nature. Something is gonna come and try to throw us off track. So it's up to us to stay on track. And the best way to do that is to plan ahead. So the accountability system is great for keeping you on track. So you know what's gonna happen. Keep the accountability system in place. If you're not already in my Fit and Healthy tribe, it's totally free. Accountability all you want, all day, every day. All right? Get in there and utilize that team support, that community support and vibe. It's good stuff. So that's really it. Just the 3 things. Pick your one goal. Don't like squirrel. Don't run after the squirrel. Bright, shiny objects. No, one goal. I cannot tell you how many times I see people running all over the place, trying to do everything at once, and then wondering why nothing gets done. One goal. Then you break it up into little steps and take those steps on one at a time. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is know that you're going to come up against a wall of I don't wanna. We have resistance. It's human nature. Get an accountability support system in place for you at the get-go before you even dive in. So that's it. That's it for today. Use it. Let me know how you do. And, one more thing I should say about it. It seems counterintuitive, like we want to do it all at once. We want that immediate gratification. But just experiment. You know consciously that makes sense and then it'll work. So experiment with it. Give yourself like a 30-day time period to play with this, all right? One goal. All right, see you next week. Bye.